Hey, welcome to the coffee shop, where we have coffee and fine delicacies. What can I interest you in today? If you don't want a menu, then I will give you your coffee for free. It's just because, menus are hard to come by. Really. Sorry, do you mind if I sit? We're fixed now. The boss, he wanted me to stand up. Haven't seen him in a few days. Don't know where he went. Don't know where my coworkers went. So that leaves just you and me to have a fancy good time. But he did tell me to make menus before he left. And I had other things to do, so I could just tell you what we have. Then it would be a better experience. So, you're into coffee. I myself am into coffee. So, I think I'm going to make mine first, and then I'll kind of make yours. Then you'll know, if you like yours, maybe you like yours how I like mine. First things first is I take a pineapple cup. Helps the experience. Did you hear that? It kind of sounded weird when I Alright, well, anyways, I like my coffee iced. Iced coffee is the best coffee. Hot coffee is weird because it's hot and then too hot and then it's too cold but anyways, I have some ice here. I'm just going to drop in the cup softly as I can. Sorry. Now we have ice. The second step is to pour some coffee in there. This is a nice cold brew coffee imported from Peru. If you want to get fancy with it. Some people think you only put Cool Whip on the top. Some people don't even mess with Cool Whip. I think they're really missing out. I think that if you kind of put some in the middle, like so, then you get a nice surprise halfway through. Okay, so that is, it rose to the top. I didn't think that through. So anyways, it's in there. And then you put some creamer in it. Now, do you know what kind of creamer you like? Yeah, let me introduce you to this one. This is the Cheesecake Factory strawberry cheesecake creamer. And you might look at this and you might think, ooh, gross. But you're really missing out and you've got a wrong opinion. Because it is not ooh, gross. This is the best creamer I've ever tasted. Ever. In my iced coffees. Now, you might not wear the same for hot coffee, but for iced coffee, this is superior creamer right here. People I've tried to introduce it to have, hard passed it. Said they didn't like it, they wasn't into it. It's good. So anyways, you've got your iced coffee now, and then you just pour a little of that in there. Serving size is 1 tablespoon. You can do 1 tablespoon, or you can not. I like to not measure it, so I don't know. I can just assume I'm putting in a reasonable amount, and then I just actually put in how much ever I want. Give it a good stir. I'm going to put in a little bit more because it's Friday. Who doesn't like to treat themselves on Friday? No, I'm just kidding. You can put in however much you want because it's only 35 calories per 1 tablespoon. I don't know if you count calories. Whatever. I tried counting them, but it just kind of upset me, you know? There's a lot of calories in McDonald's. That is good. Excellent. Most excellent. Most excellent. I'm working on it. And then to finish her off, just really go in. And then if you want, just. That's good. We do what we want here. The good thing about becoming an adult is that nobody can tell you what not to put Cool Whip on, and you can have as much of it as you want. So live your life. Alright, so let's get on to you. Let's worry about you now. Myself first, you later. We use a Keurig around here because some coffee shops will go for a pot. I think the Keurig is the way to go. It's efficient, and if I'm only getting one customer in at a time, like now, why buy a whole coffee pot when you can just pop one of these bad boys in the Keurig? Be good to go. So the Keurig has these K-cups, like so. This is just the 100% Arabica breakfast blend ground coffee, great value. Pretty sure it's medium roast. Do you like medium roast? Dark roast? You're gonna get medium roast today. Surprise, surprise. See, do you hear it in there? I'm gonna make sure you know that there's coffee in there. Really loosen the grounds because sometimes they'll like stick together. Can't have that. We want it loose. You can see that it never goes to the bottom because there's a filter in there. So along with this, you don't have to buy filters. Now if you're not into coffee, which it's kind of weird, and there's the door, or there. I don't know where the door is. We have hot chocolate. Hot cocoa mix. Milk chocolate. There's no filter in it. You get all of the chocolate in here when you make it with this. So that's fun. So do you know what you want? We have so many options. You're kind of into the coffee. That is an excellent choice. I'm glad you made that decision. Let me pop one of these in the Keurig and I'll bring you your coffee. Wait right there. Okay. I got it. Here's your coffee. I don't know if you can see it, but it's in there. It smells wonderful. Yeah. Smell it. Smell it. Okay, now let's talk about creamers. You can have the superior strawberry cheesecake, or you can have the lesser superior hazelnut. This one kind of makes it taste nutty. If you want to smell it, you can kind of get an idea of what it tastes like. And did you get a good whiff? I mean, it smells good, you know? And it's a solid contender. It's not as good as the cheesecake. It's just not. This is non-dairy, lactose-free, cholesterol-free, and gluten-free. This is non-dairy, lactose-free, cholesterol-free, and gluten-free also. It's a win, well, win-lose. You can have whatever one you like. Sometimes I like to pair this one with peppermint mocha, but we don't have any of that today. You came in like at a weird time because we just have like a small amount of supplies. It's usually just me here. I'm not used to customers coming in. You're kind of a first to the to Taylor's coffee shop. I renamed it just then. I thought about it and I thought, well, since I haven't seen my boss in a few days and I haven't seen another coworker in a few days, why not? It's mine now. I'm gonna put up a new sign later. It's fine. So anyways, what creamer do you want? You just want it black? It's fine with me. I'm gonna sit it down over here and then you can have it whenever you want it. So how's your family? Do you have one? Because I know this great testing facility that is looking for a few new participants. And they like to take in people without families. Just think about it. Do you want to talk about our fine delicacies? We have a chocolate peanut butter breakfast, lunch, dinner, sweet that is homemade by me. It's really good. Do you want it? Do you want one? Let me present it. Okay. Well, this is one of the finest desserts in America. Sorry. Sometimes it does that. Now this dessert, is it delectable? Mind if I touch your food? I washed my hands last week. Can you believe I made it myself? Yeah. So then there's yours. Eat it. You can't get dessert like that anywhere else. coffee. Delectable. Finest in the land. You can give me a good review on Yelp. I'll watch you do it. To help you. Have you ever used Yelp before? I can show you how. My goodness. I'm so sorry. I don't know what kind of demon was trying to crawl out of my throat. Shoulder's got an itch. So, what do you have planned for today? Are you going to go anywhere? I don't know why my stomach is making so much noise. It's just happy. With all this fine stuff that it's being reintroduced to today. Do you want to buy some coffee to take home with you? You should take some hot chocolate. Do you have a Keurig? Okay, you should take some hot chocolate with you, since you didn't try any. And try it. It's pretty good. I mean, I'd recommend 10 out of 10. Yeah. I like it. But, you know. Whatever. Do you mind if I taste your coffee? I'm gonna taste. Who drinks black coffee? That is disgusting. Okay. Let's talk about payment. So you got the black coffee. Oh yeah, you didn't ask for a menu, so you don't have to pay. Everything's free. It's free. Come back tomorrow. And the next day. Actually, you know what? Just come every morning. Lunch, dinner. Whenever you need some coffee, come on by. I'll hook you up. Obviously, the business isn't booming, but that could change at any moment. But thanks for dropping by. I'm just gonna go now. Or you're gonna go. You're gonna go now. Alright, well, have fun. See ya.